Yeah, looking at our visitorship so far with the show and downloads, we're a little less than 10% of people that came to the show that downloaded the app.
And of those, how many actually use it in the...
I don't actually have the numbers for that. We're actually working on the evaluation of all that, looking at the collections, seeing kind of how people move through, if there were any that anybody missed. We're actually in the process of evaluating that right now. AR Toolkit? Yeah, I had to look at Patrick.
Anybody else? Any more questions?
I have a question for the Sesame people. With the sort of interactive media, how do you balance between letting the children play creatively and the pre-recorded content that you have to have for the audio and things like that?
Well, I guess it depends what we're developing. With this one, it was more of a scripted type of play experience, but initially it was a free play. So it's kind of depending what is our educational outcome we're wanting to get at the end of the day. If we're wanting to get child's vocabulary use increase, then we're going to try and prompt by saying particular words and trying to script that way. It's totally dependent on what our outcome is. If we just want a free play experience, then we can limit it. But I think for us at this point, we were going for more of a guided play, exploratory experience.
I think ultimately we'd like this particular, playset, tablet integration to become a platform that can support all kinds of play.
Absolutely.
So that when kids are really self-directed and using their imaginations, we can support that in an intelligent way. And then when they're maybe looking to be prompted to go in a particular direction or down a particular path, we could also prompt them.
I mean, because as you know, a 3-year-old's substantially different than a 5-year-old. So, all of our content tries to meet kids across all those levels and across all different socioeconomic statuses and levels. So we try to make it user-friendly across all.
Anybody else? Well, I think one more.
Within the 3 to 5 bracket, you mean? Like, what's the differences between?
Would you kind of change your bracket to be a little bit older audience now?
Well, we focus on preschool, so I think for us, I think any technology, the older you get, is probably a little bit easier in terms of kid play. Other than apps, but I think for us, we focus preschool, so it limits us in terms of scope.
Yeah, before Justin left, actually, I asked him, and they focus on about 5 to 7, a little bit older crowd. Anybody else? Well, I think you'll agree these are great panelists. Thank you very much, Cameron, Miles, Mindy.